You know, sometimes like, what's the motion? Like, what's the real motion? Like, I wonder that shit. Like, I get up and I'm like, damn, I'm not dead yet. Like, this is some bullshit. And I wonder if other people think the same way. You know, that Sam Cooke feeling, you know. It's been a long time, but I'm afraid to die type of thing. It's not that I'm afraid to die. You know, I'm not afraid to die. I don't fear death. This is a living hell for me. All the things that be had that I don't have, and all the things that people just judge me for that you don't even. You be like, boy, I ain't, bruh, you're not the same. We're just not. Like your level of whatever mayhem or mishap or toxicity is not the same as mine. Like, I don't even like to be me, be real with you. I don't believe in heaven because I don't believe in perfection. I just don't. I don't believe in everything going your way or everything being perfect. I look at us right now. Like I know there'll never be perfection. There's always a quest for perfection. Like you have the perfect image, but show me perfection. Show that shit to me. Because everything that seems perfect, we seem to destroy it. Like just looking at it, we destroy it. Just debating over how to destroy it. Like it came to this for me, man. Eventually, I realized this. It's not that you're alone. It's that you're alone. Like that's what it is. Like you could be like, oh, relationships. I ain't got no chick. I ain't got no love life. I ain't got no person. And that's not being alone. You can be like, I ain't got no friends. I ain't. My family is whatever, whatever. That's not being alone. To truly be alone is to be outcast from the world itself. Like to feel that way. I feel for the people who feel that way. Like you're in my goddamn my blessings. Like I'm blessing you to find love. I want you to find it. Like I could care less if I found it. I would sacrifice love for success. You're dealing with them type of people. They're one of those type of people. I would sacrifice the love of my life for great success. I'm gonna be one of the first persons to say that shit. I can give a fuck about it. Cause look, listen, check it out. At the end of the day, it's this level. It's gonna go all the way to this level. Say, so you meet a girl, right? I ain't got the money to buy a Black and Mild in the Arizona tea. You feel me? But you meet a girl, right? And the first thing she asks you is, can you cover this for me? Can you get that for me? Can you? And I'm like, no. Because, you know, last year and a few years ago since Webby dropped that independent woman thing and all these women, and when Miss Independent came out and single ladies, women have always been independent. I could explain to you what teamwork really is and why they sit in the whole principle of what Adam and Eve is supposed to be, but then told us that that's not us, but we're something else or whatever. And I'm talking about black folks. So I'm saying, because if you think about Adam and Eve, think about the concept, the real concept. And a lot of people are going to be like, pick up the Bible again. No, nigga, I'm giving you a real story. I'm giving you a history that has been spread across the world. So Bible, Quran, Enuma Elish, it don't really fucking matter. You single-minded fucker. Now look, listen. This shit falls down to this level. You got a man who has a woman that's created from him. So whether she was created from him or created at the same time, it don't really matter. Each one was created to help each other. Literally. So you got a man and a woman, both created to help each other. But instead, fast forward, moderately, both are trying to destroy each other. Like, I can't even bring it to my mind to be like super respectful, because I look at it as like women aren't super respectful to me. Like nobody is really. So it brings in a twisted feeling inside. It's where the hatred ain't even there. It's an illusion. It's confusion. That's what the fuck it is. It's not even hatred. It's confusion. You're confused. You're confused about life and the order of things because it's been turned upside down. Like the image of it, the perfect image of it, man, woman, and child, it's sitting there for you to look at, but you can't touch it. You can't. You can try to touch it, but you end up a single father or a single mother. You know what I'm saying? In the black communities, more likely in Hispanic communities, you can try to touch that mirror of a perfect family, which is technically, that's what perfection looks like, I guess, in any God's eyes. Man, woman, and child is a perfect matrimony. So look, you can try to touch it, but that means you're gonna get to hold it because it'll break apart. That's the thing about perfection, fragile. Perfection is fragile. One slight touch or one wrong look and it cracks and it's no longer perfect. You're gonna notice something in there That's just how it is. It's like you're looking at the perfect mirror, and all of a sudden you notice dust on it. And now you try to get the dust off, but the dust ain't goddamn coming off. And now you're noticing the imperfection of the mirror. Now, it's not that the mirror was imperfect, it's that your thoughts was imperfect. The way you perceive it is imperfect. If it's not tallied up to the right straight line of standard, then that's imperfect to you. It's like, I was scrolling through online yesterday, and it was like, you don't need to be out here doing this alone. You don't need to be pushing your music alone. You don't need, look, you need a team. You need this and you need that. And it's like, yo, some of us, we ain't got shit anyway. Me, myself, look, I'm not broke because I feel like I'm wealthy. Now, wealth isn't defined. A couple of my friends, they be like, wealth, you ain't got no car, you ain't got no crib, you ain't got shit to your name, and da-da-da-da-da. Nigga, I got the breath of life. That's wealth to me. That's a chance, that's an opportunity to equivalent any and everything I want by the end of every day. Because everybody just trying to make it to tomorrow, and they're trying to be comfortable when they wake up. So my wealth, or wealth, to me is defined literally by that. It's by your ability to breathe and adapt in life. I'm breathing, I'm adapting. Now things get hard, it becomes hell. That's the meaning of the word hard. Hard as hell. It is hard as hell. Yeah, me? I'm sitting up here walking through a community where people are breaking down Kendrick Lamar's lyrics, and they're like, yo, he wants me to take this off, or he wants me to take that off, or he wants me to cut the TV off, or do this. And they're like, I'm sitting up here and I'm analyzing it. Then my cousin's like playing Lil Cray and shit. And I'm like, you playing Lil Cray? Because Kendrick said something about Lil Cray. But Lil Cray just said he don't even know if he's supposed to get in this just because a nigga just said his name. Now they act like he's supposed to glorify it. Like, nigga, and each one of them followed suit. He literally said, they act like I'm supposed to glorify it. Well, fuck it. Let me admit it to you. Sins of the man. No one is safe. Same thing with what's his name? With D. And I sit here and I be like, man, all you niggas is full of shit. All of y'all is full of shit. I'm full of shit. I'll be the first to admit it. I'll be the first to admit I'm full of shit. Money, nigga. Yeah, video games. Yeah, freaking positive things, books for the kids, different things like that. All good. But at the end of the day, it's all money. Me, myself, I have some ideas to influence the world. I mean, not necessarily influence the world, but benefit the world. You know what I'm saying? Benefit the world in major ways. I got some ideas and some actions that could benefit the world in very major ways, good ways, positive ways, economical increase all around the board. And I'm talking about worldwide, but you need finance to do it. It's like you want to be able to build bunkers and help reinforce structure, bring your people together, but you need finances to do it. Money, like just knowing and being cool ain't gonna do it. Me just being an amazing singer ain't gonna do it. Like, you like, yo, I have to fix my life right now. And me just being an amazing singer ain't gonna do it. And people be like, get on here and sing. They don't know that when you get on here and sing, 1 million people hear you and that's it. And most of the time it ain't even that. A couple thousand people hear you and that's it. Unless you got money to pay for ads. And it takes time for YouTube to actually make you a partner. Like, this has been a lifelong journey for me. Like, seriously, I've been a YouTuber since YouTube. You remember when Soulja Boy dropped? You crank that Soulja Boy. You crank that Soulja. You remember when Soulja Boy dropped? I've been on YouTube since then. I had to go back and be like, my first video is around the same time the creator of YouTube dropped their first video. A few days afterwards, as soon as I realized how to upload a video. Then I realized I could put music to a video and upload it. And so I started doing that. Hence, that's why I got some songs on YouTube that's 10 years old. And it's old music of me being ratchet and rapping and shit. Some of them I'm singing. But at the same time, it's like, whatever. That's the first way I came out the game. So if they go back on me and be like, I'll be like, Josie, you switched up. You started talking gangster shit. I always talk gangster shit. I've always been this way, nigga. I will smack the fuck out of you. If you whoop my ass, you whoop my ass. Don't shoot me. We might have another squabble the next day. I'm saying, it's just how it is. I'm just fucking with you. But I'm from Greenville. Stop killing them. But there's nothing fake about it. We're a bunch of people that strive to be the realest person every day. Like, how can I be a better me every day? My new questions are, how can I be a better blessing to the world every day in a positive way? Give me a sec. Long walks on the beach at night. The silence.
and the grind did your, you know.
I'll let you guys in on a secret. I think about death every day. I think about how it's gonna come for me. Will it be like a random stray that does it? A toilet comes flying through the air and just flattens me? Will I fall down a manhole? What will be my face when I go? Like, what's it gonna look like? Most people probably be like, I think about what I'm gonna talk to God about. Nigga, you talking to God right now. The fuck? Like, you talk to God when you pray, when you close your eyes and you thinking that you talking to some invisible force, but it's not an invisible force. It's the infrastructure of everything. Even if you're talking to yourself, you're talking to God. People be like, why do you talk to yourself? Well, if I ain't got nobody else to talk to, I feel like talking to myself is the closest thing to having a companion, having somebody there. At least that person's going to answer back. And more than likely, your thought is going to give an opposite thought. Your freaking conscience is going to give an opposite from your actual thought. Your subconscious is going to be like, no, that's not right. And you're going to end up debating with your conscience, subconscious versus conscience. Subconscious, my subconscious says it's not right, but my conscience says it's right. My subconscious just stopped me from opening the door, but my conscience just unlocked the door. So what do? I have to use my higher me, which is the third, and learn how to discern this shit using my emotions as well as my thoughts and bring them both together. It's a whole freaking matrimony of freaking energy. It's like, if my heart and all my emotions agree together, it's one. Every emotion. I love this shit just as bad as I hate this shit. I envy it just as much as I want this shit. All equaled out. I'm loving every second of it. And if you ain't understanding that, you're just not meant to be on my shit. Like, and I'm not meant to be your friend. That's cool. I'm not the person that's like, I crave friends. And I'm talking because, hell, I got the internet now, YouTube. So why should I even just talk to air or talk to myself? I could just go live and put it all out there and give parables about how I feel about the world. And maybe it can help somebody. Like, maybe somebody else can listen to me talk and it can help them get their life together. Because I'm going to be real. It's all choices. It's choices. Whether you choose to believe in God or don't, it's all choices. I know successful atheists and successful Christians. I know successful Muslims. I know people of every religion or every class that's successful in some way. Some of them got major money. And people would be like, I was reading a post online. Like, I literally read the comments. And the post was like, my boy had, it's one of the influencers online. He had, paid all of his baby mama's bills for the whole year. Like, he takes care of all of his children's mom, and he got like 5 baby mamas. Like, and it don't even matter if the baby mama got a boyfriend or she married or whatever. And I'm sitting here like, yo, I wonder how the other guys feel about this. Like, being like, yo, so she ain't got no bills, and this nigga pop up, get kids whenever, and be like, they still hitting, and she just letting him do what he want to do. Nah, probably not. He probably done with her ass. But at any given time, he probably can come back, and he probably can't ask for assistance. He kind of just created his own family. And if it's willingly, all of the women are in understanding that, yo, he taking care of his kids. I ain't got to worry about no rent, no nothing like that. Yo, if she actually make money, she can actually spend it on the next nigga. Now, whether she doing it, I doubt it. She probably spending it on her kids' college. This is the thing that she needs to spend it on. Spending getting ready. But he probably the type of nigga, like, because myself, if I got on, damn, I'm going to be honest. I would take care of my baby mom. I wouldn't care if she was married or not. I would send her some money. I'd be like, here, that's my daughter. Appreciate you. Thank you for doing what you're doing. I said, because I pay child support now. And even then, like, when I wasn't paying child support, I was paying child support. Like, I wasn't paying child support to the state. I was paying out of my pocket child support. So I would, like, get money whenever I got it. I would give it to my child or cash up her mom, give it to her mom, whatever. If I didn't have it, I didn't have it. Like, right now, I'm probably going in multiple levels of debt. Like, yeah, y'all gotta understand the level of stress I'm at, and I'm trying to stay calm. Like, I'm trying to sell CDs, figure out another job strategy, because my job just put me on probation or whatever because of a traffic ticket. So now I'm gonna have to go back over here and see if they gonna let me at least work out on the domestic side tomorrow. They probably gonna say no, but push come to serve, they might actually say yeah, and that's what I'm hoping on. Now, for the rest of the way, I got to go a whole week until my taxes or whatever, whenever the taxes come, pay for the ticket that I have, and then hopefully I can get back to work within, before I'm permanently terminated. And in the events I'm permanently terminated, now I got child support to worry about. And that's some shit that's self-inflicted. I did that to myself. So now I got to worry about that shit. Now I'm going to have to call these people and be like, hey, can you possibly, And I'm probably not going to call anybody. I'm probably just going to devise a way to pay it myself. It's my child. Like, I wish I could just cancel it and go back to paying my child, but right now, my child is in their feelings. I don't even know if it's my child. It's like this. I took a trip to Greenville to spend time with my child, but my child on her birthday chose to spend time with her friends. I didn't really have too much time in Greenville to stay in Greenville, so I was like, well, whatever. And technically, she kind of got upset with me for whatever reason, just because I had an attitude about it, which I did. I had an attitude about it. I wanted her to be happy, but I'm like, damn, child. Like, I came all the way up here to chill with you on your birthday, even if it's like 30 minutes to an hour, have lunch with your dad and do something. But everybody in the family is like, well, da-da-da-da-da, she's 16, and sooner or later she could. When I say this child has not called me since her birthday, not even to say, Dad, I really do appreciate you for coming up here and bringing me my gifts just to see me for however long you see me. I really do appreciate that. I love that, Dad. That's why I be like, I'm a man. I'm a black man in America. We expected to not even care about this shit. We like, okay, whatever, blow it off. That's my baby girl. And then when I be like, okay, like, don't get me wrong, that's still my baby girl. That's my child. That's my child. I love my child. My child is the one. That's the one that came from me. And it's the only one I got. So to me, I'm waiting on whenever you call baby girl, I forgive you for being a 16-year-old a-hole. I'm gonna say it just like that. You're being an asshole. You're literally being an asshole. You're not being respectful. And then you gotta think back. Like, I think back and I go back like, damn, did I do grandma like that? No. I remember on my 16th birthday, I remember giving grandma a kiss and telling her thank you for everything she done did in my life. Like, everything. I just felt like that was a moment. I remember that. I remember it. My grandma I didn't have a party. My grandma she gave me some money and she let me go out on a date. I remember that shit. I took this girl named Nisi out. We fell out. But, we didn't fall out on a date. I went to the movies. I had a good time at the movies. Later on in life, we fell out. I had a great time at the movies. Just that the movies will never be the same to me because of this girl. But anyway, fast forward past that, that was my 16th birthday. My grandma, like, it was like on a level, like it was good energy. But for your child to not call you after she turned 16 for whatever reason, I blame your mom. But we're not gonna get into that. Cause I be like, you got a lot of fathers. I sit here and watch family members and friends go through it with their child's mom or their child's father. They go through it. Like a friend of mine, this is a female, she was going through it. She's fussing with her child, fussing with her baby dad about the child and how she was trying to get up with that child. And I'm like, why are these people so keen on keeping people from their kids? Like, who are you to do that? And then why do we care as adults? Like, if they want to do that, take your freedom. Like, that's how I feel. And then, like, because I know it's moments where people be like, that's fucked up. Nah, it's not. If you're dealing with a woman or a man that feel like they don't want to be present, or if they got custody or whatever and they feel like they don't want you to be, man, take that shit. Stop. Look, don't even consider that a loss. Consider that a win. Because, look, at the end of the day, you, for wanting to be there, will get everything that you want in life. Sooner or later, it's going to come to you. And sooner or later, that kid is going to get to come around and be like, so what really happened? And you're going to get to tell your side of the story. And in any case, with that child growing up in reverence to see the shit with a revelation, you're not going to be known as the evil parent. I trust you. Trust me. You're not going to be known as the evil parent. You're just not. Especially if you take precautions. Like, I took the precautions to actually do my best to let my daughter know I love her and I got her back for life. Like, no matter what you need, you can call me randomly. Now, it's not a promise that right now you watching this video. Well, in the future, if you watching this video, I might be up. So if you got there and be like, Dad, hey, I'm still alive. Your dad's still alive. I need a couple bands. Just call me. I got you. But if you watching it now, I ain't got it. Like right now in 2024 on, what's today's date? February 8th. I ain't got it. I just ain't got it. Like, it's a lot of things, like, just, and that's why I'm online, like, damn, like, this is how they gonna give it to me, huh? And people be like, what is it to be out of the Matrix? Shit, cause you ain't out of shit. You ain't out of the Matrix. Ain't no such thing as being out of the Matrix. You know how to get out of the Matrix? Die. And even then, I don't think that's a way out of the Matrix. For one, you fucked up for accepting and believing it to be a Matrix. instead of just accepting it and believing it to be life. It's already so much going. Why turn away from God? Why turn away from a Bible? Why turn away from a Quran? Why switch any religion up? If you a Crip, why stop gang banging? Has it not been working for you? Are you not getting money? If you a Blood doing things, has it not been working for you? Are you not getting money? If you're a rapper or you're a person that's working your job or doing anything in life that brings you fulfillment, has it not been working for you? Are you not being fulfilled? Like, these are real questions you need to ask yourself, because I worked a job for the past 2 years and have trying to, budget my shit out, and I still haven't got a car, a crib for myself. This is the past 2 years of working. I've gotten raises and stuff, but it's like the cost of living has made it almost damn near impossible to get your own place. You gotta have a roommate, or you gotta partner up with a person and get a car with a teammate, and this ain't necessarily your wife. You like, damn, this shit is crazy. This is fucking crazy. Like, meanwhile, you got people that just get thrown a bone, or either are just super intelligent and capable of goddamn making this thing work and shaking feathers. Like, I'm hoping to dear God that I'm one of those folks that shakes feathers. Like, and when I say shake feathers, I mean, at one point my team went crazy because I had got like a little check off of Instagram and Facebook. And that's what I mean, like being able to get internet money, because everybody can't get internet money. And a lot of people are trying to get internet money, but they can't. They just can't. It's like, even I believe I got lucky getting internet money. Like, when I did get the Meta check, I got lucky as fuck. Like, I got that Meta check and I got lucky. I'm gonna be real. That's what prompted me to be like, whoa, if I got the Meta check on Facebook and Instagram, I know I can get the check for YouTube. I know I can boss my life up on YouTube. And ever since I've tried, it's just like I almost had got it one time. Or maybe 2 times I almost got it, but due to, like, I guess my content, or the way my content is the way my content goes, I haven't necessarily quite got the partnership yet. I do want to say thank you to all of my actual fans, people that come and return and kick it with me, and especially the people that listen to my music. Those you are true fans. Like, the people, I'm not trying to pick favorites, but for everybody that actually listens to my music, thank you. I love you. I love you so much. Like, I might write a song for you. You're the person that I'm actually making this music for. Because God knows I'd have been quit. And today, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was about to sell my studio equipment. Because I was like, it ain't making me no money. It's not making me enough money. And even when I do record songs and put them online, it's not enough money for me to feel good about it. It's just not. And it's like, yo, is it making you happy? If it's not making you happy, let it go. That's what, my enemy says. It says, yo, if this is not making you happy, let that shit go, bro. Let it go. If it's broke, you got to figure out how to fix it. Because if it's broke, it ain't going to benefit you in any way, unless you know how to make broke things benefit you. These are like some of the realest things I can say to people, but you might not catch it. I'd have to go back to the beginning and tell you the story of Josie Fuller and how I actually became Josie Fuller. So I'd be wanting to go live, but and do music and play with speakers and record music, but my current living situation does not really permit me to do that. Just saying, it don't. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to, like, even hold it or retain a set or a session. Like, I be wanting to be like, let me set up this microphone, set up all this shit, show people a recording process, or be like, let me just record, or let me perform some music, perform some songs, do some karaoke. But my situation right now just does not allow it. Like, I have to be like, people be like, yo, my friends like, yo, why you not an influencer yet? Bro, I don't even got the full way to set up everything. Like, I don't have my own space. There's a bunch of shit to say that I just don't have, that just permits me from doing it, forbids me from doing it. It's like, I can't do it. Like, I'm lucky I can even go live right now and talk shit. I've been walking around burning my data doing it. Like, and I'm knowing that, like, I love, like, I'm one of them people, I love my data. Like, when my phone slows down, life slows down. Like, it goes, I'm like worse than my child. If my phone goes dead, I'm like, I'm dead. I remember one day, my phone died. And it's like, I pulled the car over and everything. It was like, I'm dead. I can't make it. And I ain't have no charger. So I was like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I had to rely on my higher self and my world senses to find my way back to the house without GPS. It was crazy. It was lit, really. It was really rather lit, Shout out to Black and Miles, kill yourself slowly. That's what these are doing. It's just I'm gonna kill myself slow. I'm being for real. And people be like, that's how he caught cancer. The fuck? It ain't like anybody love me anyway. Only me. Only me. hmm Only me. I love the fuck out of me. And people be like, well, why are you smoking? Because he wants to smoke. Me says, why the fuck is you judging? And why are you worried? 9 times out of 10, I don't be worried about nothing you doing because it ain't got nothing to do with me. It's not like you doing something for me. I'm just saying, you're not. I'm cooking for Josie. Why would the fuck would I worry? I'm smoking for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm smoking because I have anxiety. I'm stressed out. I have like issues in my life where I don't, technically have enough money to get something to eat sometimes. But and that's the shit that qualifies you as broke right there in the physical world, in the physical world where shit is materialistic. You be like, yo, because I've had talks with a lot of people, and a lot of people say different things. To some people, like I said, wealth is their family. Their wealth to them is having a house, they're actually owning that shit, or owning the land, a place where your family is, surrounded by families, a rich family. You know what I'm saying? To some people, wealth is just enjoying your life. Now, when you talk about rich is literally having a lot of money, or having a lot of something. You can be rich in cigars, or rich with technology, or rich with knowledge, or rich with anything. You can have an abundance of anything. But wealth, to me, that's a feeling. You gotta feel wealthy. You can't be wealthy. You gotta feel wealthy. You feel wealthy, and that's when you become wealthy. Like, I'm working on raising my vibrations to the wealthy vibration. Wealthy is healthy, no matter what you do. No motherfuckers that's 90 years old still smoking cigars. Like, saying now, 90-year-old still smoking a cigar, give you some advice, you should take it. This motherfucker is 90 years old, bro. 90. Don't let him have some money. But the whole thing is his wealth is in his survival. Like, he just survived. The shit he got to tell you is amazing. And it don't matter where he at in life. He could be rich as fuck or broke as fuck. But if he got some money, definitely listen to him. Because he might could tell you how to get rich. Because rich can also be a state of mind. That's why people trying to alter it. Find themselves in the mirror talking about I'm rich, I'm wise, I'm wealthy. I'm rich, I'm wise, I'm wealthy. Saying that shit to yourself and then wake up the next day broke as fuck. So much for that psychological programming, that manifestation, right? You know what I'm saying? And then they be like, oh, it's more than just that. You have to say it and feel it. Bro, you just gotta be yourself. I'll come to this conclusion. At the end of the day, be yourself. Negative, positive. If you're too negative and you know it, stay away from negative people. If you're too positive and you know it, get around a few negative people that ain't all negative. You know what I'm saying? Balance yourself out. You don't want to be the person that does too much for people who do nothing for you. You won't be remembered. I'm sorry. But even Christ had to flip a table to be remembered. You're going to have to fuck some shit up. And then you're going to have to sit it back right. It's just how it goes. Big ups to the next one, right? I'm going live again, just so y'all know. I love y'all. Stay up.